That's a really good question. You know, over the past 5 years, we've really been worried about infectious diseases, mainly COVID. But as we've seen that recede, we have to really start paying attention to the concerns that we have here all the time. And basically, these are common things. These are things that happen to people all the time. We're worried about diabetes. We're worried about the obesity epidemic. We're worried about people who have chronic lung disease. We're worried about people who have heart disease. And so we're actually starting campaigns to particularly help people that are diabetic, or maybe what we call pre-diabetic, to help them change their eating habits and get exercise and help avoid many of these problems. We also are concerned about the opioid crisis. We've had a lot of people die from opioid overdose in Galveston County, and we've been working very, very hard to address that. We've been distributing Narcan all over the county, and Narcan is a drug that if someone has an overdose, you can spray it up their nose, and it actually counteracts the effects of fentanyl and the other opioids, and they can wake up. Very, very important. And since we've been doing that, we've actually seen the numbers of deaths of people who are suffering from opioid overdose decrease. So we feel like that we're being successful, but we're not there yet, obviously. And then, of course, we're worried about infectious diseases. And the two big infectious diseases we're worried about are measles. There's a lot of measles out in West Texas. I don't see how we can possibly avoid getting some cases here in Galveston County, but we're very well poised to take care of it. Our vaccination rate's very high, and we have a good strategic plan for when people do develop measles to help keep it contained. The other illness we're worried about is avian flu or bird flu. So this is the flu that wild birds get, whether it be ducks or geese, migratory fowl, and as they fly, they can spread it across the country. And so we've been seeing avian flu in chicken farms, and that's why the price of eggs are so high right now, is because a lot of farmers have had to kill their chickens because they had bird flu. But we're also seeing it in other animals. We're seeing it in beef and in cattle, and even seeing it in cats. So your pets can get it, and they then occasionally give it to people. And if it mutates, just like we saw with COVID mutating, it can then get into people in a big way and cause serious problems. So those are our big concerns for Galveston County right now.